Hey, we're the Black Noise.
Hi, I'm Donovan. I'm a singer and songwriter.
Victor, guitar player.
Jake, keys.
Isaiah, drums.
When we first started, his lane was just writing, and my lane was just come up with the music. But as the band came together, we kind of worked, like Jake would come up with like an orchestration that he had worked on earlier, and then I'll come in, add my parts, and then Donovan's actually a pretty quick writer. Right there with rehearsal, he'll come in with
real quick.
Like within 2 rehearsals, we probably have
full
like
song.
Done.
I can say we have like at least out of the 14 songs we're recording right now, we have like 30 unfinished songs that we just keep coming back to, but we just put that in the archive, come back to it later.
I think our songwriting process comes from a lot of different places. I don't know if there's any one true genesis of our songwriting process where we're always like, oh, there's a chord progression, and then we go from there.
Right.
Or, oh, they're like, we write the lyrics first and then there. They kind of all flow onto each other and is really like amorphous, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
just mess around.
yeah.
Too. You can't underestimate the power of jamming out.
Well, and some will pop, and you're like, oh, that sounds good, and then that spawns a whole new area. Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And like sometimes like lyrics will influence the music, and vice versa. Music will influence the lyrics. So it's all related in that sense.
So to sum up, we don't know how we make our song.
Just do
Pretty
it.
much, just do it.
Yeah. Giant waves of sound.
Performing live, completely different from the studio. Victor's gonna completely disagree with me, but
I'm with you.
being on stage in front of people and just like expressing yourself. I know expressing yourself is like a cliche now, but like you actually get to just let out how you feel. Like everything's happening to you, like in your life, all the shitty stuff that happened the week before, you can let it go in a song. It's like, I don't know.
To that end, like this is gonna sound really hippie, but it's like all that energy that's there, And then like when the audience has a good energy, there's nothing that beats that. 'Cause it's like you guys are both feeding off each other's energy, and you're just getting more and more amped. Except for Victor.
Right.
Victor gets more and more withdrawn. He just kind of
He's just gonna go to the corner.
into a dark corner.
Everybody's going huge. These giant waves of sound are coming out. Victor still make these giant waves of sound, but you wouldn't know it just by looking at him because he's like,
I
be
get
curled up on the ground by the
it's
end
just
of it.
that I don't know. When it comes to like our music and creating music, I don't know where I got this idea from, but it's just like sometimes I get anxiety because it's like when it comes to the studio, everything just has to be perfect, And it's like we take so many takes for it to be perfect. When you're live, it's like I can't get the studio mindset out. So it's like every note has to be perfect. What you sing has to be perfect. But you really just have to let loose and just express yourself.
success on social media platforms, be it YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, I don't know, Google Plus, whatever, I don't know, all those things, Bandcamp, other music tailored social media sites, that really breeds the awareness of a band today. And that awareness is kind of like what translates into people coming out to your shows, and your shows getting bigger and bigger. And that's kind of what helps propels a lot of bands these days to success, having that awareness and that fan base within the social media that they can rely on and introduce themselves, and then people want to go see them live because there's like social media is great for getting that awareness out there, but then there's that next level where you're like, okay, I need to experience that actually, not just through the screen or like not through my computer. This summer's dedicated towards writing a lot to helping create more content. I want to, as a band, I really want to increase our presence on social media, and I want to help start creating a lot of that content to get out there.
Get a new video.
Yeah, it's videos, and I would love to start putting, we want to start writing songs and getting them out there.
Be sure to look out for our EP, Animal, this summer.